Hello, my name is Beckett, and we are playing FTB Oceanblock. And today, standing on top of a dirt platform. What am I doing? So here's the thing. We're making this draconic stuff, and we're having resource issues. And while our cloches have been doing a wonderful job, and we're getting plenty of iron from this banana setup, it's not really doing the trick. For some things. Namely diamonds. So we are, and probably some other resources as we get closer to the end game. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a new farm area. And we're going to use the machines from Industrial Forgoing. The first of which is a plant sower. So we'll go ahead and make one of these. This lets you plant crops, just like you might expect. We'll go ahead and make one, and we apparently got all the stuff for every necessary recipe. So there we go. Other thing we're gonna want is whatever it is that harvests it. There's a fertilizer, animal rancher, baby separator, mob slaughter factory, plant gatherer. We must already have one. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is pop our plant sower right in the middle of this thing. And we're gonna come up here and, at least for the time being, remove this central block, get some water in there, and we're gonna turn all of this into farmland. And I've been reading the Mystical Agriculture book. I learned some things I didn't know. When we're just planting in the world, we can plant the seeds on any tier of Essence farmland, as opposed to the cloches over there. It has to be the same tier. The difference in world is any tier will give you a 10% chance of an extra seed. The same tier will give you a 20% chance. You don't have any chance with the cloches, but of course we had plenty of chances with the botany pot. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn this into Inferium farmland, or an Inferian, however you pronounce it. And this will be just fine. And we're going to set up our plant gatherer. Whoops. These are so finicky to place, I feel like. But they're fine. They're great. I love this mod. There we go. Now I think that if we show the range, that's what we want. Okay, it'll show us 1. So we want a 1, 2, 3, third tier range add-on. Let's see what we have. We have a 6. We don't need that. 4? I think 4 is fine, because it's not like it's gonna be too bad. And I think we have another one of those. But let's shut this off and turn this one on. For this one, I think we'd only need a +2. Oh no, we need a... Okay, so we have a 4. I don't think it'll be affected by the fact that it can't plant on what it thinks its border is going to be. Over here, I think it'll be fine, but we'll find out if it's not fine. Now you'll notice the plant sower has some colors in the corner, right? I've got... turn that jetpack off. The colors correspond... Okay, so there's the red corner. So let's get the proper orientation. You see the red corner there? That corresponds to the red corner here. The yellow corresponds to the yellow, so on. You notice we also have exactly 9 spaces where we can put things. So we're going to plant diamond seeds in there, but first we're going to set up a few more things. Now, we're going to get a liquid from this, as well as the, what do you call it? I don't want the ultimate trash can. I want the pipe. I want these. Yeah. Because we're going to get a fluid that we don't need. Called sludge. You can boil it down for like dirt and soul sand and stuff, but we have plenty of that kind of thing. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down quite a distance. The reasons for that will become clear quite a distance with the pipe, instead of going straight across, and the reasons for that will become clear. Now the way this thing works is it literally harvests across. It's like the auto fisher. It has this inventory here. Puts stuff in there, and as it harvests it instead of just as it's fishing. But it's gonna produce some sludge for one thing. So we're gonna take the liquid trash can, which I believe we've made one of. Oh, we'll just make another one. I must be using it somewhere or something. Or I used it to make the ultimate. And just pop that down there. We don't have to worry about blacklist or whitelist, because there's only one liquid that this is going to produce. Now this cable can, of course, this universal pipe can, of course, transport power too. So we're going to hook it up to this niotic energy cell and set it to extract from the side facing east. And I assume it's already okay. And we're gonna receive from the east. And we're gonna extract down. And we have to set the pipe to, there's so many wrenches. I could use that morpho tool, I guess. We're gonna try to set this to extract. There it is. Now these should have power. Yeah. This has power too. So let's see what we have. They're probably all down. Probably most of them are down here, aren't they? We're gonna get ourselves some diamond seeds, right? Yeah, okay. That's good. And if we do need something that we don't have a ton of seeds for, we can just use the botany pots. There's a couple I have set up over there. And some tick increaser from the time bottle to speed that along. Now what we want to do is we want to plant the diamond seeds everywhere. Okay, a left click, not right click. Okay, and we're just going to fill up all these slots. Because I don't know if the diamond essence can go in here. Yeah, okay, it's planting. Is it trying to plant there and failing? It looks like it's still seeds or... Oh, it's planting over there. Okay. It's kind of looking around. That's fine. And a ways out, we're going to put an ender chest. Where? There. I want to say purple is what we use to signify it's going to go directly into the system. Of course, pumping it into the system over there will put it in that storage door over there. And then there's space for diamonds in it, so let's just get some purple dye. Oh, I just had to end up with a weird number in here, didn't I? That's fine. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what? We got a bunch of diamond seeds. I don't know if we can squat increase these. I don't think so. It's gonna produce some diamond crops very slowly. Very slowly indeed. But there's a way we can speed that up. So Mystical Agriculture adds these blocks called a growth accelerator. And it grows the plants above them faster. Now, according to the manual, no one of them is better than another. The only thing that makes them better is their range. And in this, the range each one gives is significant. Now that's not, that's a vertical range. That means that this thing you can have, I want to say 12 of these in a solid line. It has to be solid. And each one of them is going to provide growth ticks to the farmland above it. So these are not super expensive. The worst part of it are these the prosperity gemstones, which take prosperity shards and diamonds. So we're gonna go ahead and just make these as we can. And as we can fill that whole thing up, that space underneath, with these growth accelerators, we will have a very swift farm. At least I hope so. I've never actually used these correctly. Well, we have a few. We could just plop those down. Well, maybe it matters if it's a whole bunch of them in a row. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and the basic is 3 of them. So let's see how it works. We'll just pick this one over here. So there's one. That should be slowly providing growth ticks. I don't see any. So that's only one. Let's do 2. Anything? Still 14. Let's try 3. Still don't see anything visible. Let's make another set. We'll have diamonds for this. Let's see. Here's another 3. We'll just go ahead and pop them right down here. Boy, these are less whelming than I thought. Okay, I just saw it jump to 42 and then up to 57. We've got them almost about as far down as we're gonna go. That was some pretty okay. That goes to 71 to 85. I think 9 might be pretty good. But we could go quite a bit farther down. Like, if we feel like this isn't fast enough, like going down, like, have 60 of these? Because what you do is you run these down for 12, and then you run these down for another 12 below that, another 12 below that, another 12 below that. Of course, they're more expensive, but I think they're going to be worth it. Now, let's make sure, because that harvested. Okay, so it's staying in here because we did not set this pipe to extract. So let's take care of that. And what we should see happen is the seed should go over here. And we should get a diamond essence in the, so let's see, we got 69, this is not going to be an exact time. Let's see what it does anyway. Okay, to 70. Looks like it went in there. I do see diamond seeds in there, though. So let's just take those out. We may need to use some filtering. So let's take a look at pipes. We can upgrade it. I think it's the upgrade we want. Right? We'll make an advanced pipe upgrade. Why not? There we go. And we'll just click it in right here. And we want items. Distribution mode is nearest first. Redstone mode ignored. So if we were to add the seeds, let's see, do I have them? Let's take one out of here. And I think we have that filtering tool. Oh, where is it? So I think we just click on the block to set the destination. I think that worked. And seeds. We want to add. Destination is this one. Agriculture diamond seed. Match only provided tags. Regular. Inverted. Okay. So supposedly that'll send diamond seeds to the plant sower. And everything else should go to the ender chest. So what do we got here? We got 3, 4, and 7. So if we throw that in there, maybe 4, 4, and 7 is what we'll see? Nah. It went somewhere. Did they go right back into the system? I think they did. We'll throw these in there, see if they go right back into the system. Yeah? Okay. So what if we did it a different way? What if we set it to... What if we set it to, what if we set that as a destination? That's not what I wanted to do. What if we set this as a destination? And I really mean it this time. We switch this to a blacklist. We'll go back. We'll remove that. We will add... There we go. Submit. So hopefully these will 3, 4, and 7. 2, 4, and 7? 2, 4, and 7. See what happens. 2, 4, and 7. Can I have my cake and eat it too? Can I also set this as a destination? Make ourselves a whitelist. Whoop, nope, that's not what we want. Cancel. We want this here. Can we do both? I don't think so. I don't think we can. Okay, I think the issue is that this is a much closer destination. I feel like we should be able to blacklist the seeds here, right? I feel like we also just tried that and it didn't work. But let me try again, just in case I've gone bananas. We'll remove this. We'll do blacklist mode. We'll add the item. We'll add the destination. And we'll submit it. I feel like we just did this and it didn't work. Okay, well now they're not going anywhere. That's very interesting. Is it an issue with the plant gatherer? Maybe. Input is just enabled, and so if we have a pull, can we do anything? Set it to unlock? No? Ignoring redstone. Alright, now it's not doing anything at all, no matter what I do to it. Okay, I think I got it how to work. I think I got it to work here. Check it out. No diamond seeds. No diamond seeds. Diamond seeds? Diamond seeds. How did we do it? We took the filter out and just moved this farther away. I also changed out the power placement, but I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Now we may be able to speed up that even more with another block from Industrial Foregoing. This one is the sewer. Yes, the sewer. I think this is the... Hey, spread out! Out of the way, you. I think what we can do is put it right there. Wait, is there a block under there? Yes, there is. That's cool. That's handy. Okay, there's only the one. That's less handy. Whoops. Oh, but there is one. Okay, so what we'll do, we're going to go ahead and... Where's that? There it is. We're going to put an ender cell right down there. We're going to put the sewer on top of it. Now it's got power. Now we're going to put in this nice big range extender, so it definitely will cover this whole area. Now we're getting sewage. So we want to make some ender tanks, right? Okay, so the sewer will collect sewage. It'll also collect experience and turn it into essence, which isn't something I'm really worried about. Come on, out of the way, guys. There we go. So we're going to go ahead, put our ender tank right on top of this thing. Alright. And okay, it appears like it's extracting just fine. Sort of. Let's go ahead and set it like so. And it will take it all out of there, maybe? Anyway, I hope that's working. We're going to go ahead and make a sewage composter. This will allow us to turn this sewage into fertilizer. Another thing we're going to want is a plant fertilizer. There it is. Okay, I think we have a simple machine train in here. Certainly have enough leather. Let's make a composter. There we go. Never have too many recipes until you have too many. Wait, did we just do that? Yes, we did. Clean easy. We need to plant fertilizer. That's what we're trying to craft. There we go. Alright. There we go. I just changed the dye in the middle. There must have been, there must be a pair of brown ones somewhere. I've lost all track. What this should be doing is, processing this sewage that we're getting into fertilizer. And we've got an undercell over here. These don't take that much power. We're going to go ahead and set that to extract, and then this will get the fertilizer in it. We are going to want to increase the range. So by at least 3. Alright, this one's more than we need, but we have it. So hopefully this will work on me. I don't actually know that it does. It doesn't seem like it's consuming the fertilizer. And that's kind of telling me that maybe this was a waste of our time for this particular application. Yeah, well, live and learn. I mean, hey, at least we got a sewage production system now, right? Right? Okay, so we're not quite done filling this up, but you can see it trucks right along. In fact, it seems to be outpacing the plant sower, so we might put a speed upgrade in there so it will plant the seeds a little more quickly. The pinch point right now is actually prosperity crystals, which as far as I know, we can only get from sluicing them, or I think we might be able to get the ore with a white laser lens. And I've just been throwing a couple stacks of sand in our netherite sluice now and again, and it's doing a terrific job. And we can, if we feel the need, we can even about quintuple what it's doing now just by what this is 10 high, so we could go another 2 down with the Inferium accelerators and then move to the next tier and then move to the next tier. But we'll see if it seems like that's necessary in the end game. But for right now, we're getting the level of diamond essence we need. So I think that's gonna be it for this time. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye. Ow.